Okay, guys, we're back with some Faeria. I got some actual competitive decks. Been trying to work on that. This is a mono green deck. It's a control deck. Guess kind of similar to what a druid would be. Big minions, a lot of taunts, etc. I do not have one of the legendaries, so unfortunately, where is it? Oh, it's under green here. I do not have, where is he? Oh, it's kind of weird he's not there listed there. But anyways, there's a... Anyways, if for some reason he's not there. Weird. Oh, there he is. I pressed the wrong button. I don't have him. I'm not able to craft it just yet, but it's a... Or, sorry, she. It's a female. What's good about it, it's last words, basically, death rattle for Hearthstone players who don't know anything about the Faeria. So basically, when she dies, it's kind of like a reverse version of the Rogue Legendary. What's that guy? Edwin. So kind of like that, and she could get really, really powerful. Plus, she has dash, so she's pretty mobile. Anyway, let's go over the deck list. We have Time of Legends, which is a one Faeria cost card. What's cool, it's card draw. You're supposed to have 2 legendaries in this deck, so she has a chance of, or this card has a chance of drawing. If you don't have a legendary in your deck, you could choose a color. Most likely, you will always choose green because you're a green deck. Emperor's Command, you minus minion to either kill it or reduce damage to your own, or 3 damage to a structure, or gain 4 life. Feed the Forest, which is an excellent card for this because you destroy and you get whatever the life total you get in Faeria and draw a card. So you'd combo it with before we got the guidance here for 2++, just like a choose one kind of druid type thing or heal. That's a buff. You mostly use to feed your forest on the Living Willow because they have a lot of health. This is the caretaker, Tiki Caretaker I have instead of the legendary. It's kind of the same thing, kind of, but not really. Wood Elemental, Voice of Truth, which this means you could trade and return it to original life. Now, if you buff the minion, you could lose stats, but a lot of times you'll use it on stuff to trade. You have the Grove Collar, which is excellent for mobility. You could take a big minion that's been lurking in the back for defensive purposes, and once you get control of the board, you go to an aggressive orb towards the opponent's orb. Hopefully we'll see that in play. Grove Guardian, which is an excellent stat minion. This guy's pretty awesome. This guy is actually really good. You could put him on turn 2. And this one is excellent. It's a legendary. I like her a lot, or him. I'm not sure if it is. I think it's a she as well. Flying charge 2 and give a minion +5/+5. It's kind of like Bone Mare, right? But it actually can give the minion itself, so it's not limited. It's unlike Bone Mare where you have to have a minion in play. You don't here. So let's go ahead and, we actually some other stuff. I'm going to show us red combat, blue-red combat, plus some other fun decks and other tech on some stuff. Still love Crackle though. The Crackthorn's one of my favorite decks. I actually like a lot of these decks, but we'll see. I definitely want to do more Faeria content. I really love this game. And of course, Hearthstone. But tonight's been really bad in Hearthstone. You guys saw those 3 videos. The Shaman ended up going 1 for 1, but yeah, they just couldn't get any good stuff. It's tough. Kind of tempted to do with I want to see about concentrating on a couple decks. I don't love showcasing a bunch, but maybe it'd be kind of nice to actually do a grind or grind for high ranks. I tend to stop around 10 or so. I don't really go too much higher than that. Oh wow, look at that orb. It's pretty cool. Okay, Willow's actually not that bad with feed. I'm tempted to keep that, but you want a kind of a early game harvester. This you cannot play on turn. Man, that's actually not too bad though. But let's just see if we can get better. Well, actually, that's not better. Good thing is I could actually play that, and get a legendary because I I have my legendary in hand, so when I use this, I will be able to choose a green. But we're not going to do. We need to ramp up. I think, especially with Explorer, if we go to wood, you want wood elementals and some of your early collectors. This might be Rush or it might be Red Combat. If it is Red Combat, this deck actually counters it. We could do that actually and get some momentum. Well, we could also combo it with other cards. Yeah, the mono green really does combat. He might be a Crackthorn. All right, so we need to get some. Him coming out would be really nice. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna play this. And we're going to do a green because we are a green deck. So hopefully we get something nice. Next turn we'll be able to take down the Guardian. We'll probably put him here. Maybe. And then with the Feed the Forest, you could get him out very quickly. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. You don't see that card that much. Oh, okay. He's actually really, really good. We're going to go there. We're going to go here. We could actually Feed the Forest, but we're not going to do that. Actually, that'd be huge. 7 Faeria, draw a card. We could do this as well. Let's do that. So we could get some more momentum. We're not going to put... we actually might Feed the Forest this. We'll see. We'll chill, though. Because if we Feed the Forest, we could get him out or her out fairly quickly. This is a control deck. You want to take... control. Oh wow, this guy, is he playing a mono green? No, he has red, so it can't be. I don't know what kind of deck he has. He might have something very cool, very different. We're gonna move him up. We're gonna probably do some. Oh man. We could actually Feed the Forest this and then play him. Let's put him down there and let's put him there. That way he can contest. We're going to Feed the Forest soon, guys, because I really want to get this out as soon as possible. We'll probably put her up here. We got some big heavy hitters on board. Wood Elemental, okay. We're probably going to Feed the Forest this guy when we trade into it so we get value. And hopefully be able to play that soon. Okay, he retreats. That's okay. So let's see if we could get a win, guys. I'm not that familiar with this deck. Not that familiar with the game in general, so there is that. Interesting, he has a lot of taunts. Oh, we could actually... We can't Feed the Forest that, though, because we're going to lose it. That sucks so much, though. -2 to 3. We might actually do that to protect that. Let's see what else can we do here. Let's draw. Okay, we can't play that. We don't have enough... Well, let's do, I know it doesn't kill it, but what it does do is prevents it from being able to favorably be trading into that, so that's kind of nice. If we could get some stuff... Yeah, I'm not playing this at all very well, but I don't want him to get value out of trading for the 7-2. Okay, that's bad. So we're in a bad shape. We're gonna put another... we need a couple more forests to put him down. Him right here would just be devastating. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. We're definitely going to do this. We'll have that for a collector. That prevents him being able to kill it. Feed the forest. This guy's been sitting down here for a long time. I'm really tempted to destroy it and get some Faeria. The only thing is this is coming down, so maybe we should chill out a little bit. But let's end turn. We got to play some more. We need one more land. We could put him down here, so that's not going to be too bad. He does get some of Faeria. That's unfortunate. I don't want to feed the forest quite just yet, but we have to set up to where we can start putting our dragon down here. And plus, this is another reason he's getting aggressive lands down as well. No, that's actually pretty bad. So he's way ahead of us in like every possible way. We need to put some... Ooh, actually, that's really good. We don't have enough. I'd rather get him down, believe it or not. Actually, that's probably a bad position because he could just go down, but I could trade into it. Actually, come to think of it, I'd rather have not done that. We're going to probably have to feed this so we could play this. Buff it up will be pretty nice. We'll probably buff something up here so we could trade into this. Or this. Oh, it is Crackthorn. Should have known that by now. Interesting version, though. This isn't your typical one. We have something big coming out there, though. Let's see. We don't have any way of dealing with any of this. So what we need to do is... Oh, man. We're so far behind. We're going to have to just get rid of that. When we get rid of that, we need to feed the forest. That's actually kind of nice. We're way behind, though, guys. The thing is... Let's see, we're going to have 7. That's not that much. Plus 8. That's still not going to be enough to play that, though. We're going to draw. Oh, that's huge. Alright, that's huge. It's between, so he's not going to be able to move this guy down effectively. This is, we could start putting pressure to get this guy out sooner. This could be coming in handy to clear up some of this garbage here. Crackthorn's a good deck, so I have no idea how I'm going to win this, but we're way behind. But we've got some stuff, and like I said, we're not probably playing this very well. He's just going face, I guess. Going, can't trade in it. Oh, wow. So he's doing that, huh? And we're so far behind. We're going to have to see about... oh, that's actually really good. Let's see... We're going to have to start going in there so we could attack and get that out. If we could get the Faeria. Problem is, he could attack with this going over here. But at least it stops this guy. Is another flower. Crackthorn has an issue with large minions, so there is that. Why would he... that's bad. We need to be able to get this down as soon as possible. The good thing is we're going to have a 9-4 up here at his orb. Oh, wow. He gives up. Yeah, I did have that big orb up front. But anyways, I'm definitely got to learn how to play this deck better because I'm not anywhere near level 27. Let's see. Get a lot of gold. Let's see here. Did we get enough to buy a thing? Okay, let's try it again, guys. We're on a win streak. Then we're going to, after this, I'm going to show you the other decks. Right Combat's like a tier 1 deck. The Combat Torches is a hybrid, not a hybrid, I guess a hybrid. Instead of mono red, it uses blue as well. And I kind of like that a lot. And now I hear about balance patches coming for Faeria soon. I'm thinking that maybe red's going to be nerfed. Maybe they're going to... I'll show you the deck in a second and how cool it is. But I like mono green. It's like perfectly my like when I started out in Hearthstone with the Druid, I love the big minions, control-ish. Even though Druid's not control, they don't have the removal for a true control deck. But it is what it is. Man, I haven't done so many episodes in a long time. Well, I need to take a break from Hearthstone, all that nasty stuff. We're going to switch to Standard, though. I think it's kind of rude. I shouldn't be talking about Hearthstone or other card games when I'm playing Faeria, but that's all good. In case people who are interested in just Faeria content see this video and then they're like, what the hell was he talking about that game for? Alright, so let's see if we could play much better. We're definitely going to keep the Force because turn we could potentially play that on turn 2. That's just such a huge minion. We also could play that if we get Earth Elemental. Oh, Parry's good. Hopefully we get a Wood Elemental, not Earth. I mean. Anyways, any of you guys giving Faeria a try? It's an awesome game. Good free to play. Oh, interesting. Thinking of Red Combat. Look at that. Alright, so we're going to definitely go here. We'll do that. I know it's kind of good you want to combo it, but next turn we'll have enough to play our Force. We'll put the Force up here. We'll put more likely a Force either here or here. Depends. We'll probably go here so we can start collecting from our other well. And plus, we would start working on that. All right, that's not that much of a threat, but he does get combat. He does get, what is it called? You know, we might want to go here, though. See, this is my unfamiliarity with the game in Faeria. I know going here is okay. Me forcing him to come down. I don't know if going here is better. We'll go here. And we will put that down. Then we put a pressure. He has to answer to it. And then we're going to start building up on this side. We could play our Guardian next turn over here. He's starting to turn around. So he's some kind of tempo deck. It doesn't appear to be Rush, because if he was Rush, he would be going straight down. Ooh, Feet of Force is just so good, but we're not going to. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. See how awesome that is, guys. Look at that. And then we're going to put the Guardian right here because he has this guy kind of. And then we'll start pushing up forward. We got to build to the sides, though. You want to really go to the sides with this deck. Actually, that's really good. What is that? Oh, we got to deal with her, though. That must be dealt with. Hopefully, we get to our Emperor's Command and we can get. Or not Emperor's Command. Alright, so we need to do double neutral. We need to go up here. We need to do this to collect. We'll do this as well, just in case he has orb. We're going to chill on that. We don't need it. He gets a legendary. There's a deck I have with her. Every time he gets a turn, he gets a legendary. So we got to kill that as ASAP. And I have no idea what kind of deck he has. And we're still a couple. Unless we get a Wood Elemental, we could ramp up really quickly, but we'll see. Dreamkeeper. Ooh, I have no idea. It's a taunt, so I have to deal with that. We kind of want to go here to take control of his well so I could get that one's just going to do its thing. We got to kill her, though, man. I don't know how we're going to do. Wow, I've never seen this deck. What is this? Dies. Interesting. Unfortunately, we can't. We're going to feed the Forest that. Put him here. Can't, unfortunately, we attack that. Alright. Go here to collect. We're going to do this. We're going to choose this. Get it a little bit beefier. We need card draw. We got a lot of Faeria. That is perfect. We should be able to play him next turn, and if we can survive, we can actually put it in an aggressive land. Oh, he has protect on that. Oh my God! Look at this. We got to deal with it as soon as possible. The thing is, this charge, we could actually move him up combat if we can, and then move this up to get into an aggressive area. Well, this guy's deck, I have no idea what kind of deck it is, but it's kicking my ass right now. So we'll do this. All right, so we have a lot of options here. Deal 3, deal... Oh, man, that's still not enough to kill that. So we're going to do this. Here, let's move this up here. We collect. Unfortunately, we don't have... Let's do this. We're going to put this here. I don't know. Should we put all our bread in basket? Let's just buff. Oh, man. Who should we buff? We could buff up the taunt. We could buff him up. If I do that, he probably could remove it. And it's kind of damaged. I kind of prefer to buff up. We could buff this up to protect it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, what can we do here? Oh man, I don't know if that's a good idea though. It takes a little bit of a bite off, so that's fine. Just trying to effectively use all my mana. That's good because he can go into here, attack that to get rid of the protection. This guy will hopefully get some work done. If I could get up here in this orb to start putting some aggressive lands, but he's probably going to... Oh, he didn't take that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wow. Okay, that's actually real bad. I'm so far behind, guys. We're going to... One more land and we can put this down. We're going to clear some of this trash up, guys. We're going to move up here and get rid of this. Oh, that's actually bad. We're going to have to go up here so we could... Oh, actually, that's really good. Let's do... We can't do this. We're going to do this. And we're going to do this. Whoa, hold on. We're going to do this first here. Let's do... I don't know. Can I move him? You know what, dude? Let's do... Can I have a... Oh, that was a mistake. Screw my bad... My bad... What's it called? I didn't mean to do that, guys. Okay, hold on. Let me see what else here. We don't have any other move. We can move down here to make... let's stay there. We'll move this up, though, to kill that. All right. I meant to go in here to pop this shield and then move him, but like I said, my mouse is bad. Ooh, we forgot about him, though. We got to kill that. We could move him over, bam, kill, and then put him for some damage. What is this? Oh, 13, okay. Wow. Alright, so this guy is just so much garbage, man. How am I gonna... He's getting so much value from this. It's ridiculous. And I'm definitely not playing this very well. Not very good at the game yet. Might never be. Okay, so let's see. First things we gotta do is... Oh, man, not being able to kill that is just so bad. You see, we weren't able to move this either, so that's really bad. So let's see if we could do... Let's move this up, and we're putting. Oh, we can't put it. So maybe we should chill. I really need to get this minion up here, but we can't do nothing. So we're gonna put this. Oh man, that terminal we couldn't move sucks. Maybe I should have thought that up better. Okay. No, we're gonna chill. I want to get him up more in the ground because look at all this garbage we need to do. We'll be able to kill that and we'll go there. Move there so we can double collect. He's obviously going to trade for the 6-6. I'm right at the 6-3, but we got some stuff up on Orb. Oh, man, so much going on in this game. And I do not know how to play the mono green very well. Unless he comes here, so we'll have to move him down. Well, at least we get some good Faeria. We got to kill that. Unfortunately, our Living Willow doesn't do enough of anything for that, but at least we get the 7-7 out here where he trades, hopefully. I have no idea what this guy's deck is. He's ranked 14, so it's pretty respectable. So I don't think it's a meme deck or it's just some kind of combo deck. I have no idea. And we got to start drawing. We got plenty of lands and whatnot, so. This is a defensive deck, but you still can push pressure. Oh, I never did get that second legendary. I wonder what it is. Oh, that's pretty OP. Wow, look at this. And that is so insane. How am I going to deal with that? That's not going to be able to do much. We're going to have to do this. Because we're far behind, but we're going to do this. And then do that. Hopefully that's not going to obviously do anything, so we're just going to chill. Too bad we can't move it up. But there we go. We're not going to win this. This is just insane. Plus, look at the cards advantage he has. And I'm not playing this optimal, guys. Not familiar enough with the game and the deck. And plus, I have no idea what this guy was playing. Alright, Earthcraft's okay, I guess. If he puts... Oh, wow, he doesn't put a... Alright, so we go up here. Let's see, how can we deal with this? We got to trade. We're going to do this. It dies, but we can able to do this up here. We can put this in aggressive... We got to draw. Oh, man, we're so starved for Faeria, guys. Then we go down here. Collect. And then, yeah, we'll sit there. Next turn, we could be able to put, we'll move the 5-10 over here in the middle so we can put the 7-7 up there so we can start pressuring. We got a double collecting right here, so that's kind of nice. And it's cool, man. Really, it's hard to play all the card games, though, and learn metas and stuff because I don't play Faeria, unfortunately enough. Ooh, he's bad. Oh, man. Ooh, that's actually good. We can move him out. And then we can put him down because he's not going to be able to deal with that. So we do this. Move this up. We're going to do that. We'll do that, I guess. Move him here. We're going to put... We have 10. We have enough. So we're going to put him down up here. I don't know if that's a good thing. We're going to move him to down here. And we're going to put this guy right there. Because he could probably buff him. But that's kind of risky, though, right? Because if he could kill this, buff him and kill this, that's going to be GG. But at least I have a taunt down here. But what is that going to do? I actually could have moved him down a little bit more. Or actually moved him over to put him up there to put a lot of pressure. But we'll see. I forgot about that option up above. Because then I would probably be close to lethal, right? I had to kill that, though. There's just no way around it. I don't want to leave that there because you get 1, 2. Oh, wow. Yeah. Ooh, wow, he does that, huh? Is he able to deal with this? He only has 1 Faeria. Okay, this is actually good. We could actually teleport him up there to kill it. Let's draw a card. Ooh. We're going to do this because this guy's just kind of sitting there doing nothing. Oh, feed the forest. Wow. We have this. This. And I hope that's GG. I hope. That, and he probably has another whale, but the problem is he going to be able to deal with a 5-7 to 9-11? It's possible. Oh yeah. Oh man, he has that. That's so bad. Is he gonna? He can't kill that. So that can't kill that unless he has some way of dealing with it. Oh wow. Okay, so close, but yet so far. All right. Alright, let's draw a card, see if there's... Ooh, Wood Elemental is actually kind of nice. Man, he's going to get... Hold on, is he... Oh, he's a 7. So that doesn't really... The only thing it does do is... It does restore it to 7 attack, so he won't... It'll kill that, and then I'll get a nice 5-10 in its place. So hopefully I could win, guys. Hopefully. This is a great battle, nonetheless. The only thing is this guy's going to get out of control. I have no way of dealing with it. Well, GG. Great game. Awesome game, guys. I gotta watch the video for that. Still on a nice win streak I've been having for quite a while. But yeah, I love this game. It's really, really good. There's one more win, but I'll do that later. Oh, here, let me show you guys the other decks. Kind of want to concentrate on some few decks in this game. There's all these which are awesome. Red Combat, which is a lot of fun. It's a tier 1 deck. I have all the components for it too. So you'll see this. I mean, we'll definitely, just to show you quickly, we'll go over it later. And then this one I really like. It's a hybrid kind of. Doesn't have quite the same, but has some of the core stuff that the Combat has, but it has stuff like this for card draw and discounts and grappling of some mobility. Has Cap 10, which is a pretty cool card. As him, it has so it has this as well. Draw a card, then copy it, which is awesome. It's kind of like what was that name of that one dragon in Hearthstone? But anyways, then let's see, what else do we have? Oh, this is kind of a different take, and then this one's kind of interesting. I really want to see if I can learn how to play it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Faeria, and take care. Bye.